Hi, folks. I'm Tony Ulrich down here in Houston, Texas. Welcome to Banjo Productions online banjo lessons, and this is kind of an intro tape for you. And the first thing I need to do is just pick just a second, if I can get the metronome on. One, two, and. Okay, this intro begins with emphasis, backup. Remember, backup motion is fun. If you learn a song, you got to play for the other musicians, so backup is important. So we're going to focus here in C. The first, Little Arkansas is here. Little Arkansas is going to play guitar. Are you?
Yep.
Okay, that's settled. This first chord progression is already on the website, and it's in the C picking section in the online banjo lessons. This chord progression fits such fiddle tunes as Panhandle Country, Cotton Patch Rag, and if you're a singer, such common important songs as We'll Meet Again, Sweetheart, Blue Ridge Cabin Home, if you were to need to do it in the C tuning. So let me go up to the 10th fret. And there's C. Okay, the chord progression is just C, F, G, and back to C. Okay, so this is very common, a lot of fun. Little Arkansas, you ready to play?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to play through it 3 times, Little Arkansas.
Oop.
The first time through is what's actually on the website, already done, ready for the people to learn to play. The other 2 times, I'm just going to play. Start on beat. You ready?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, thank you, Little Arkansas. Just keep it fun. Now, while we're at the C emphasis, back up now. You back up. Let's go down. Let's tune the 4th string down from D to C. And let's go to one of the other C tunings. Now, most of you, if you've listened to Earl Scruggs' version of Home Sweet Home, you know and recognize that this is the tuning. All I've done, I've taken the D string down to C, and done my best to get in tune. Okay, now there's the tuning that you hear Earl's version of Home Sweet Home. I'm going to take the metronome and slow it down just a little bit because I like to play this one prettier and slower. Okay, similar backup licks. We're in C, and all we're going to use is C, F, and G. And Little Arkansas, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's play the chord progression for Home Sweet Home.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. pretty. I just love the sound of this C tuning. Okay, now, because we're in this tuning, let's go up to D and let me demonstrate how you move forward. Remember, backup, once you learn how to play the lead part, what do you do as a banjo player? Backup is very important. Now, let's take the capo up, which means we just shorten the neck by a whole musical step, and now we're in the key of D. And we got to put the 5th string under A, don't we? And see if I can do this without my glasses. Now, we have lots of stuff on YouTube. Now, one of the samples on YouTube is Soldier's Joy. And most banjo players play Soldier's Joy in this tuning, same as Home Sweet Home, capoed up to D. So let's take this tuning. We're still going to, now look at my left hand, we're still going to use, we're in D. So this is going to be G, and then A. So those 3 chords are for D. So here is, in this D position, C tuning, 4-string tuned down. Here's a little bit of backup because for Soldier's Joy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Backup for Soldier's Joy. Now, everything that you've seen me demonstrate so far is either in the C section of our online lessons or will be over the next couple of months, because that's where the focus will be as we go for the next several months. So let me get back up to G. Oops. All right, close enough for bluegrass. We're back. We're back in G. Now, the very first section on the website in the online lessons, Banjo Productions, is the G position, which is the most common position we use on the banjo. I'm sure most of y'all know that. Now, at this point in time, we now have 8 complete lessons, 8 complete chord progressions. We didn't count them up, but the 8 complete chord progression sequences that are now in the first section, 13 licks, fits about 45 different songs. So remember, chord progressions are real common. There's a lot of similarities in the basic songs. So I'm going to close out this intro video with Little Arkansas on guitar. And I'm going to go to the 3rd chord progression. And I'm just going to play for you. Just play. This is all stuff that's on the website. And it's beyond the first sequence, but I'll include it also. Now, the chord progression is G, C, G, D, and then back to G, C, and then G, D, and G. Now, samples of songs that the open chord progression will fit are Charlie on the MTA, Woody Guthrie's Heart Ain't It's Hard, Flatt and Scruggs' If I Should Wander Back Tonight, Why Did You Wander, the Carter Family's Bury Me Beneath the Weeping Willow, and Wreck of Old 97, and the list goes on and on and on and on and on. This one common chord progression fits all those songs. So, Little Arkansas?
Yep.
Are you ready to play?
Yep.
I'm going to set the metronome back up to 108, which is a good practice speed.
Okay.
And here is, folks, here is me just kind of playing chord progression number 3 in the first section. 1, 2, and... Thank you, Little Arkansas.
Yeah.
Now, you, as a banjo player, you need to have backup. You need to play backup. You want to play with other people. That is the most fun you'll ever have with your banjo. Banjo Productions online lessons can help you move forward with your backup as you learn to play all those fancy songs and all that other available instruction by the world's greatest banjo teachers. I'm Tony Ulrich. Come to Houston and visit me and us at Banjo Productions.